Let's talk about color and how it relates to showing something on a monitor or the World Wide Web, and PowerPoint for that matter, but using it on a monitor. Color systems years ago were 8-bit. 256 colors were the maximum number of colors. Each one of the major operating systems at that time in Mac and Windows took 40 colors as their operating system colors, and that left 216. If you ever hear the term Web Safe Color Palette, that means only 216 colors. Now, I've got a little bit of a problem with that, I think, in today's world. Years ago, I loved it. I understood it. It helped solidify colors on Mac and Windows. I think we've grown beyond the Web Safe Color Palette, to be completely honest with you. Know your audience before you put something out on the web as a graphic. You may find yourself with more liberties on doing color. But with that said, let's say that we need to make these colors web safe, and we really don't know if they are right now. Select the graphic. I love this feature. Select the graphic, come over here and click this button right here. Now that creates a new color group. We'll call it Web Safe. Selected artwork. It's going to give me a color swatch for each one of the colors in that particular graphic. Convert, I want you to make sure that's on. Convert process to global, because that means we can change them globally. Click OK. There they are. All the colors from that image. Now, if we come up to one of the colors and click on it, like this one right here, you will notice the swatch options gives us the color in RGB values. It's a process color. It's global, but it's not web safe. That little cube means it's out of gamut for the web. So you say, I like that color, but if you're really constricted to web safe, you can't have it. Now, this is a global. That's why I like globals. Click the preview button. If I click that button, it will take it to the closest color that's web safe. And as you can see, that's his face. Now, you may or may not like that. That's not the point. The point is, by doing this, you are making that color web safe. Now, let's cancel out of there. That's doable. We don't really have a lot of colors. I suppose I could double click on them one at a time and play that game. But what if you have 100 colors or more? You want to do that to each one? I don't. So there's a better way to do this, and I love being able to modify color doing it this way. Select our graphic. There's a button right here, and that button is for recoloring your artwork. Click that button, and it opens up the Recolor Artwork dialog box. What I want you to do is come down to this button right here. Now, that button limits the colors to a color group, and notice we have a group down there that says Web. If I select Web, watch my image. All the colors, and these are the colors right here, all of the colors are now web safe. Now, that does not mean you cannot select a color here and start playing around with it and trying something else. You can try modification of the colors all day long. But what I absolutely love about this is with one click of a button, you can take an entire graphic and shunt it over and snap it to the web safe colors. Recolor Artwork is the way to go in CS5, I want to tell you. A lot of other features here, but that's the one you want to look at. Now, if you are concentrating on a particular color, like maybe you really don't like the way it changed this color or that color or whatever, you want to find it up here, you can click this button right here. It looks like a magnifying glass, and you will notice it will highlight the color. Once you have that color selected here, if you want to, you can double click on it and then actually make some changes over here to change into different color models. See, maybe if you like something else in a different color. You turn that off, it goes back again. But with one click of a button, and that's this one right here, we can change the color set of this image to anything we want. But what we wanted was web. Click OK, and you're ready to go.